Hi, my name is Avi with Technical Difficulties, and straight away I'm going to say please forgive me. I'm not really a YouTuber, and I don't often upload videos or record videos. So if the quality is, the audio or the video is not up to par, I hope you'll forgive me ahead of time. Personally, I think you will forgive me considering the fix that I'm about to share with you. So there is an issue in various versions of QuickBooks, going back probably even 2015 version and later, possibly even older versions of QuickBooks, where when people try to scan into QuickBooks, they're not able to connect to their scanner. So basically, QuickBooks has a functionality where you can scan documents and attach them to transactions inside QuickBooks. This is done inside the QuickBooks Document Center. So I'm going to open the Document Center right now. And as you can see, if I click Scan, this is where you're able to actually select your scanner and set up the scanner profiles. Now, on this computer system, the problem that I'm referring to is already fixed. So you're not going to see the red X's that would normally show up over here. But basically, those that are experiencing the issue, next to the name of the scanner over here, no matter which scanner you try to select, you're going to get a message that says, could not connect to scanner. And down where the scanner profiles are listed, instead of a green check mark, there is going to be a red X next to each one of these profiles. And this is a very widespread issue. I know that there are hundreds, if not thousands, of people that are using QuickBooks that are experiencing this issue. And in different variations, different versions of the QuickBooks program. When I say variations, I mean even in the enterprise version, the Premier version, the Pro version. This is specifically referring to the QuickBooks Desktop versions. I can't speak for the online version of QuickBooks, but for the desktop versions of QuickBooks, it definitely that people are experiencing this. And I've known about this problem for a long time, and I've looked through the QuickBooks forums, and I have not been able to find a solution. QuickBooks themselves has not posted any solutions. I've contacted QuickBooks support, and they were not able to fix the problem. I know end users, customers that have told me that they've sat on the phone with QuickBooks for hours trying to fix this problem, and they were not able to fix this problem. And today I was working on one of my customers' computers, their network. They have a server where they're running QuickBooks, where they have multiple users that log in to use QuickBooks in real time, and they were not able to scan into their scanner. This was a new server that we set up, and they were experiencing this issue. And I finally said to myself, you know what, I have to sit and work on this issue until I'm able to figure something out. And I kid you not that I sat working on this for about 2 hours today until I had a light bulb go off in my head and I figured out the issue. Now, a little background. There's a company called Nuance that makes software called Paperport, OmniScan, OmniForm. Basically, they made all kinds of different softwares that were for basically document management. Nuance is still around, but those softwares like Paperport, probably OmniPage, OmniScan, for sure Paperport, were sold now to a company called Kofax. I'm only mentioning that because it's going to be pertinent soon. Back when Paperport came out with version 2014, it was around the time that Windows 8 was released. There was an issue with Paperport software where you would try to scan and it also was not able to scan. The scan buttons would be grayed out. This started happening with versions of Windows, starting with version Windows 8 and later. So basically Windows 8, Windows 8.1, Windows 10, or Windows Server 2012, Windows Server 2012 R2, Server 2016, Server 2019. All of these were later versions of Windows that came out after Windows 8 came out. Paperport software itself had an issue also where you could not connect to your scanner, and they created a tool to fix this problem. Now, pay attention now. When I go out of here, if I go back into the scan utility, look quickly. Powered by Nuance. I'm going to do it again. You'll notice that when it's loading, it says powered by Nuance. So basically, QuickBooks did not build their Document Center software. They integrated software from Nuance to be able to do document scanning. All right. So I was thinking to myself, nuanced software, maybe this is a nuanced problem. And I wonder if this utility that Paperport created, that Nuance created to resolve it in Paperport, will also fix the problem in QuickBooks. And sure enough, it does. So what I'm going to show you now, and I'll put a link to this in the description below. This is what this is why I mentioned Kofax. It's not on Nuance's pages anymore because Kofax purchased Nuance, or Nuance's Paperport software, and this is what I was talking about. Paperport scan button is grayed out within Paperport 14. All you need to do is go here, where it says click here, and you download this utility, which is called PPSCNCONNTOOL.exe, sorry, and you download it and run it. I already have it downloaded, so I'm going to show you over here. This is the utility. You double click on it, and you click enable. I already did it. That's why it's grayed out. You're going to click enable. It's going to do something. You're going to exit out, exit QuickBooks, go back into QuickBooks, go back into the Document Center, click on Scan Document, and you're going to notice now that you'll be able to click Select, choose the scanner you want, and those red X's are going to disappear and they're going to turn into green check marks, and you will be able to scan from within QuickBooks. Now, I just want to give you a disclaimer. There are other problems that could cause QuickBooks to not be able to connect to a scanner. Could be your scanner is not compatible with QuickBooks. Maybe you're using an older driver. There are numerous possibilities that can cause you to have an issue where you cannot connect to a scanner. But I know that probably in 70 to 80% of the cases, this is going to fix the problem. And I would definitely appreciate if people would, post in the comments below if this resolved your problem. I definitely would like to know about it and which version of QuickBooks you were using. Post it in the comments below if it fixed your problem or not, so other people could know that it helped you out if they're using the same version of QuickBooks. And of course, if this helped you, give me a thumbs up and share the video or whatever. Again, I'm not really a YouTuber extraordinaire, but I figured that this is something that I should share, considering that lots of people are experiencing this issue and I'm sure would love to know a way to fix it. So this is the end of the video. And of course, you could check us out. Technical Difficulties is the name of my business. We're based in Brooklyn. We do data recovery, computer repairs, computer management. We can log in remotely and fix your computers. We manage a lot of businesses, and we do a lot of data recovery. You can check out our website, which is www.technicaldifficulties.biz. I'll also link that below in the description. And hope you learned something.